most of you are aware that MSC Cruises is developing a new, smaller private island near its existing Ocean Cay MSC Marine Reserve, and it's unofficially dubbed as Little Cay. This new island is being constructed from sand dredged during the expansion of Ocean Cay's channel and turning basin. It will be about one third the size of Ocean Cay. While details are still emerging, MSC Cruises has indicated that Little Cay will offer a luxury experience for guests. And nobody's really given up what that is going to exactly be, but it would seem to me that things are leaning towards it being for yacht club, at least in part. Little Cay is being built from the sand dredged during the expansion of Ocean Cay's infrastructure. This includes the dredging of the channel and turning basin, allowing larger ships to access Ocean Cay. So I think long term, I think MSC is going to have a couple of ships in there at least. The new island will be approximately one third the size of Ocean Cay. So that's a big island if it's going to be one third of the size. It's intended to offer an exclusive luxury experience for MSC Cruises guests. It could be used to accommodate a second cruise ship during peak days or serve as a retreat for yacht club passengers. So everybody's guessing right now, and the MSC people I've talked to, they either don't know or they sure know how to keep a secret well. MSC is developing Little Cay with the same eco-friendly principles that were used for Ocean Cay. So while an official opening date hasn't been announced, reports suggest the island is expected to be operational within the next 2 years. And that kind of stacks up with what Emmeline told us at the Marine Conservation Center of 2027. So Little Cay is located in the Bimini district, approximately 20 miles south of Bimini itself. It's being built adjacent to Ocean Cay, and the plan, or at least what we're hearing early on, is that there will be electric shuttle boats which provide transportation between the two islands, Ocean Cay and Little Cay. So how does this all work? Well, anyone who's watched our videos on the Yacht Club beach and the rocks that are there, and even the attempt that they're trying to do to help the Yacht Club beach situation with the Bimini Beach expansion yacht club area, that's just a partial fix. It just seems to me that the big thing is to develop some type of sandy beach over there on Little Cay. And so what does that mean for the whole yacht club area with Ocean House and all that? Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe you'll see MSC go to a few different classifications instead of just having yacht club and then the regular ship passengers. They might have something in between, and those people that are in between would move over to the yacht club Ocean House area, and then the new island Little Cay would be there exclusively for the yacht club guests. It also bears mentioning about Explora Journeys, which is MSC's sister ship of luxury cruising. They very well could be using the Little Cay Island. So I don't see them using it in full. Maybe both Explora Journeys and Yacht Club. But geez, right now everybody's guessing at it. It sure is interesting. Another real important thing about this, wondering who's going to use it. Let's say Explora Journeys and MSC Yacht Club did both end up on Little Cay Island. It would be my opinion that you will see rates increase. They will need to retain their investment, and so it may be a great thing for people who go on Explorer or go on the yacht club, but I'm pretty sure that those who want to do it will end up paying more. It sure looks that way if that's what happens. And then another thing I have heard from MSC employees high up themselves, what if they offer something that people, regardless of where they are on the ship, can buy into? Well, that I think all of that is going to be on the table. It is going to be extremely important for MSC to retain this investment first and then turn it into profitability. So, if anyone, regardless of where they are in the ship, they could be on any floor on the ship, wants to use Little Key, and MSC offers something like a shore excursion from there or a beach that you can use over there or whatever it is that they're going to do to generate revenue. Because let's face it, they're going to generate the revenue. They need to. And the more people that they can get who can go over there, buy into Little Key Island, and I mean that, buy in by buying something that is offered over there. And those things could be quite pricey and could become quite profitable for MSC. If you take a look at the video that we did on our channel about the Bimini Beach Yacht Club area add on, you can see how I show from the Ocean House down to Bimini Yacht Club area or Bimini Beach. There is a lot of land there to be developed, and that could play into what's going to happen with Little Key also for transportation, drop off areas, or there's a lot of things that can happen because there's a lot of land there. For me, problem number one for the yacht club is their beach. The beach is rocky. The Bimini Beach add-on is a temporary thing. It's a partial fix. It doesn't fix it completely. They need a nice, beautiful beach. I mean, they are competing with beautiful beaches all over in the Bahamas, whether it's Cocoa Key or Great Stirrup Key or Florida, even with beautiful beaches. And then, of course, all the beautiful beaches across the Caribbean. So they need to fix the beach problem. And I've been wanting to talk about that a lot. A lot of great things about MSC. The beach at Yacht Club is not one of them. So I think, could they possibly even have a great beach over there on Little Key and people spend the day over there and they have some sort of food and snacks and drinks over there, and then you make your way back over by motor, a motor taxi, so to speak, to the Ocean House to have your lunch. That's very, very possible. Wouldn't take long to get all the way across and back, and you're back on your beach. But I think that's one thing they really, really desperately need. And so it's hard for me to believe that Little Key will not include a yacht club beach area of some sort. But that's just me speculating, just because I believe that they need it. And I think that they know it because they would not have extended to the Bimini Beach area for yacht club when they have this big, beautiful beach at yacht club, but it has the rocks and all that. So they're kind of admitting themselves that they've got to do something about that. So I really wanted to do this video because I have been amazed at how MSC has been able to keep this project under wraps and such a secret. It's actually admirable of them as a company. I'm also excited to see what's going to happen down the line in the future. So this is Danny with Travel with D&D. Please leave your comments. What do you think is going to happen with Little Key? What are you seeing? What are you hearing? What do you think? Thanks everybody for listening. Talk soon.